going to happen. I hit the go live button. We'll see what happens. The spinning wheel is spinning. The screen said it couldn't stream somewhere. Something page is public, page is public. Let me see if I'm actually on my timeline here. It looks like I'm frozen, so I don't know. Let's see. Sometimes you just got to try some new tech to see what's going on. So I can hear myself on my timeline here. It looks like I'm frozen, so I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, let me turn the volume down just so I can see myself over here. So here's what's going on, guys. Welcome. Cool, and I can do a watch party on this one. Facebook is being weird. Let me pull it up on my says it's supposed to be streaming to YouTube as well. I'm not sure how to see it on YouTube, if it's streaming on YouTube, which would be my home page. So check this out, y'all. Check this out. Happy, it says my live demo. That's what I'm doing, is my live demo, which isn't actually a demo. So I was in, and you guys know I'm sort of a techie geek. Matter of fact, look what I got in the mail today. Got my Rank Makers charger pack here, which is really cool. Just showed up. I obviously won it for doing something. I'm not sure, but something I did. But very cool. Thanks for that, Ray, very much. So checking this out. So I've got my webcam up here. I set this Vimeo through Vimeo. You can obviously stream to multiple places sort of at one time. And I set it up, supposedly, this is a demo. You've got to upgrade to premium. It says unstable connection, so I'm not sure what that's about. I might have to hardwire in versus doing Wi-Fi to make this work better. Yeah, it looks like I'm getting a little bit of grainy stuff going on, so I might have to. It might be this laptop. It's an older laptop, so it might be giving me some issues there. So it looks like it's streaming like I'm sort of in the Matrix or something, which is funny. So I'm just going to let this play for a little bit. We're going to see how ugly it is. This is just a complete test that I'm going to come back and look at this and play around with it. But I thought I'd mess with this a little bit. It says watching now 0, peak viewers, total views. I'm just curious. So I set it up to stream to 3 different, my Facebook timeline and 2 different Facebook, and then also set it up to stream to my YouTube channel, which I have no idea where that's going to end up over on YouTube. And then I've also put a request in to stream live to LinkedIn, and you have to fill out this big long application and tell them where your firstborn child was from and how many hairs you have on your head and all that stuff to get approved to stream live to LinkedIn. So hopefully I'll get that approved, maybe get a little bit better connection. We'll figure this out. I might have to hardwire my connection in for the internet so this doesn't stream all funky. So that doesn't look all weird, but I wanted to try this out to see how it's working. So we've got a couple of things coming up here. This coming Thursday, if you guys are catching this, I'm actually going to be doing an interview with the awesome Clarence Moore. Now, if you don't know who Clarence Moore is, he's a personal trainer. I've known him for a little while. We're in a previous company together, and I'm going to bring him on this Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm going to talk to him about personal training, fitness, diet, getting ready to go on the holidays, eat some cool stuff. So I'm going to interview him, ask him some business questions. And just he's an entrepreneur, and I just reached out to him today and said, hey, would you be open to doing this? And he said, yeah, sure. So we're going to see how that goes. It's going to be a lot of fun. So prepare for that. He's going to bring us some good information. So if you're looking to we're going to ask him about body weight training, some exercises to do, just use your own body weight. We're going to talk about, I'm going to ask him some questions about dieting, and then I'm going to ask him some questions about just how he runs his business in general. So I think that's going to be a very fun-terrific deal. I don't know if we're going to use this platform or not. We're going to see how it goes. It might just be probably Zoom it in and use the Zoom platform and do some stuff like this, because I'm still playing with this here. This is pretty cool. If I can get this to work, I think this is going to be a real cool way to reach multiple platforms and syndicate across multiple channels all at once here. So I actually have a syndication software that does the same thing, but it doesn't stream. It doesn't allow me to syndicate to YouTube at the same time. Now I've got to go track this video down on YouTube to see where the heck it's supposed to be at. There's my channels up here. I'm just looking to see where I'm live on YouTube. Let's see. Let me click on the home button. up here. Sometimes you just have to get on here and mess with stuff. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. There I am. There I am. I found me on YouTube. What? Babe, you got to see this. This is cool as heck. I'm streaming on Facebook and YouTube at the same time.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome. This is pretty awesome. See, look at this.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. I'm on my YouTube channel.
Oh, that's pretty.
And I'm
cool.
on Facebook.
That's how they. Okay.
That's the. See, it's a software, but I can do this through Vimeo. So this is just a trial, y'all. So I'm testing this out. Like I said, I think I might have to get a better connection because I'm a little bit grainy.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys know I'm a super geek. I love technology, and sometimes I squirrel. But to be able to reach a larger audience and especially do what we're doing, so it's going to be fun this Thursday night. Again, going to interview the awesome Clarence Moore. If you don't know who he is, you will know on Thursday night. Challenge you guys to plug in. It's going to be fun. So got some really cool stuff going on. If you didn't see my post from earlier today, it was sort of a pat myself on the back, not bragging. Sometimes when you're in this industry, you work and 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 you get like crickets, or you get a little bit up and then you get down, then you get a little bit up and then you get down, then you get a little bit up and you get down, and sometimes it's when you find sometimes the right vehicle, sometimes you're going to get challenged. Satan's going to jump in the way and try to block your blessing. So you pray and let that go, and you keep pushing through, 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 and then bam, like out of nowhere, whoo, there I go. Then out of nowhere, you get the blessing. So have a little bit of fun with it. Just been an absolutely awesome month. I'm tracking to be right at 111 customers or so by the end of the month. Just crazy. I think I'm at 25 customers right now on the 12th of the month, and just based on, I think I'm tracking pretty close to with what I got last month, and this month is just tracking off. It's been about 5 customers a day, just absolutely going crazy. And when you have a system that's on fire and enrolling customers just like, you don't want to mess with it. And it's just really cool because every time I see somebody, I go bam and bam. And it's just like, yes. And I'm not saying that to brag, you guys. It's something that when you work on something long enough and you continue to show up and you continue to show up and you continue to show up and you continue to show up, and then you hire a coach, and the coach says, do this, and you make a slight tweak here and you make a slight tweak there, and some real cool stuff fires off. And then you get people reaching out to you, and it's just very cool to just see that happen. It makes you feel really good, especially when you've been in the struggle. As long as I have. Speaking of struggles, if you guys like a fun song, there's a guy named Jason. He's here from St. Louis. That's JSON. He has a song called The Struggle, which is absolutely cool. Looks like I'm getting a little bit grainy effect going on here. So the whole purpose of this video, guys, is I'm just doing a test. It's a test of Vimeo, where I can do streaming to multiple platforms all at one time, which is cool. I can actually see myself over on YouTube, which is one of my goals, is to actually get my YouTube channel up. But if I could broadcast live to YouTube at the same time I'm doing this here, I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone and not have to do a lot. So very neat. I can also do a screen share from this platform, it looks like. So I might have to do a computer upgrade. We're going to get something, because I like this. I'm really digging this, being able to do presentations online, being able to do some screen shares, being able to share to multiple channels on multiple platforms is cool. The only thing, and especially when they get LinkedIn coming up, I'll be able to have a lot of fun being able to broadcast over the network on LinkedIn. Too bad Periscope can't be included in this with Twitter. I'm going to figure out how to make that work so I can stream to Twitter just all from one camera, one place, so I don't have multiple screens all over. I can just talk right to the camera, and it can syndicate out to multiple channels. That would be very cool. So anyway, I'm excited. I'm pretty jazzed here. I'm going to get this working. I'm going to let you guys go. And again, let's see, what was what was it? There was something I wanted to talk about in all seriously. So 3 things that are very important. And again, Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central, Clarence Moore, be here. It's going to be a fun interview. If you guys have never seen me interview somebody before, I have a lot of fun with it. It's fun. I have fun with it, and you guys will get a blast out of getting a chance to meet Mr. Clarence Moore. I've known him for a long time. Dude, just an awesome personal trainer. So just want to introduce him to all my friends and get his